Alright, we're back with more Mother, and I decided ultimately I didn't want to do too much grinding. I only got a couple of levels overall, which could come back to bite me later. But you know what? I think we'll be fine. Just know that this is a good opportunity you can use to grind with Eve, in case you really want to. Another thing I should note, for no particular reason, well, actually for a very good reason, which I won't get into right now, you cannot leave that lake area with Eve in your party. So if you wanted to do grinding with Eve, it would have to be around this mountainous part. As such, yeah, it's really up to you whether you want to grind. I mean, these enemies are worth a lot of experience, and there's really zero point in running away from these battles. After all, Eve will destroy these enemies with no trouble whatsoever. We have a cave off to the side here, or rather just an entrance to the other side of the mountain, I suppose. And in here we have a sea pendant. And as we approach over here, we once again encounter R7038, this time with a new coat of paint it looks like. Well, just like before, we have to give this guy everything we got. Ninten, Anna, Lloyd, and Eve are all attacking, and as you'll see, the robot is only gonna go for Eve, which is good because it would absolutely decimate everybody else. We're doing as much damage as we can, but it's just not quite enough. And Eve is taking a lot more damage than, well, the robot is. Ah, jeez, he's really hurting Eve. And with that, Eve exploded and destroyed R7038XX in the process. Unfortunately, Eve is no longer alive. The robot Eve was demolished and moved no more. Examining the wreckage caused music to start. And so, we've learned the next piece of the melody, which I believe is the second to last. The problem now is we have no Eve to help deal with all of these enemies, so I'm going to be doing 4th Dimension Slip and running away from pretty much all of them, because we don't stand a chance. Oh, that's not good. Can you two please run away? Okay, thank you. Now, luckily, Anna here has a PSI ability called Super Healing, which brings Ninten back to life and restores all of his health in the process. Which kind of quickly rearranged the party there, I see. And here we find a lone gravestone. Let's go ahead and examine it. Ninten, welcome. I always believed you would find your way here. Your great-grandmother Maria's love was scattered in the form of melodies. I have a melody for you. Listen and remember. Ninten remembered the tune. The crystal fragments that had broken off stopped glowing and disappeared. And so, yeah, we've learned every piece of the 8 melodies. Well, howdy, Jaina. You came in with a bug in your mouth and everything. Hey, good job, you got it. Why'd you bring it to my foot like that? She has this toy bug she brings to people, like it's a dead bird or a dead mouse. Like, hey, look at this. I hunted it and I killed it. But it's just a toy. Alright, I'm sorry, Jaina. Good job catching that toy bug. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, we learned the last bit of the melody, and since this random stone is blocking our way, we might as well head back to Magic Hand and play the 8 melodies for Queen Mary. Yep, we're gonna have pizza here once more. Excuse me there, Toads. And we're back into the castle. It's been a while since we were last here. I mean, we didn't even have Anna or Lloyd in the party at that point. Now, let's go ahead and talk to Queen Mary. Yes, that's right. That is the song. Oh, Gaigu. I loved him. I loved him as if he was my own child. He was always wagging his tail, just like a pup. Except for when I tried to sing him lullabies. George, this is your wife, Maria. I'm coming to join you. My purpose is complete. After telling the story to Ninten, with a rush of wind, Queen Mary vanished. As she disappeared, so did Magic Hand. Magic Hand was a mirage born of Maria's consciousness. And we're instantly brought back here. Does the Onyx Hook even do anything anymore? Yep, it's completely gone now. So, yeah. Queen Mary is actually Maria, our great-grandmother, and the wife of George, our great-grandfather, and apparently they raised somebody named Gaigu who was like a child to Maria? How Magicant works and all the answers, what's up with Gaigu? Well, the stone is no longer in our way. It's time to find everything out. Let's go.